think a lot of people can easily throw out IT as being too difficult to understand, but I think nowadays it's an integrated part of the business. In days gone by, perhaps builders would have used spades or shovels and they wouldn't dream of doing it now without a JCB. It's a little bit the same with IT these days. I don't think anybody would want to go back to double-handed entries on ledgers in account systems. I don't think there's many people that would want to go back to writing dozens and dozens of letters out with a pen or even a typewriter. IT can save a lot of time, but I think it's absolutely imperative that it's implemented correctly, or else you find that the change from manual systems to IT systems, you bring over all of the mistakes. You have to look at what the new technology can bring you and then change your business processes to enable you to move forward quicker.
We work very personally with an organisation, so we look at their specific business, we look at what their specific needs are. There are a lot of organisations that will deliver a generic solution. They'll sell you a piece of software, if you like. They'll maybe install it for you, but then they'll let you use it as you will, and you end up not being very efficient with it or not knowing how to best make use of it. So what we focus on is the business itself and helping people to make the best use of whatever solution it is that's implemented. There's no point in feeding the machine. You need to get something out the other end for it to make sense to you.
Within Houlton's, we implemented the Workspace e-portal. With this, it meant that everybody within the organisation, whether they're out on site or internally, all of the information goes into a big bucket, but people can get out what they need when they want it. So there's an awful lot there to do with document management, the management of plans, version control on different plans. I understand that when people are having offices and things built, the plans can change a number of times, so it keeps track of all that.
The clients had already been looking at possible solutions for what they were after. They wanted an increased use of IT so that they could track their projects more effectively. A lot of things were paper-based. They've got lever arch files spewing out of cupboards. So we came in with the intention, or their intention was to try and make things more efficient, try and reduce the paper mountain that has been accumulating over the years.
Gale Consulting simply took us through it step at a time. We drafted a programme of implementation, a programme of who would be doing what, who championed which particular section of the programme, and effectively, if I was to look back on it now, made the difference between simply selling a product and the successful integration of the portal. The principal thing is we've been dealing with individuals who understand the needs of our business. We set off with a plan in the beginning, we worked through the plan, and the outputs have been identifiable. We've achieved where we wanted to be. I'm not saying that we don't have further forward progression to make, but generally speaking, we're very happy now that we've got an up and running system that everybody has bought into. Gale Consulting haven't gone away. We have ready access to them, and their mentoring of our particular programme is still very strong. So although the main phase has passed, we're quite happy in the knowledge that as we move forward, Gale Consulting are there to assist us.
If IT is costing you money and you're spending too much on it, it must be implemented wrong. And that's all it can be. Get it implemented right, and then you'll start seeing the benefits.